Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be preparing to go back to school. If you are new here, I have 5 kids that I need to get ready, and we have to do everything on a budget. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do back to school shopping on a budget, as well as school supplies, some tips and tricks on to find the best deals, and show you how to get very organized so when the day comes, it goes so much smoother. I am so excited to show this video for you guys. I know it is going to help you, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, I tried to show you some footage in there, but honestly, it was so crazy. I really think it's worse than Black Friday right now. I mean, it is bananas. All right, so basically, and I'm actually going to compare to the dollar store because I went in there as well the other day to look, and so I had my like mental note in there. So everything I got was really good quality and cheaper than $1. Well, not everything, but the majority of the stuff. So I was like, yes, score. Like the pencil boxes, obviously at the dollar store, it's $1. Everything's $1, so I don't need to tell you that a million times. But like the notebooks, 25 cents. Composition books, 50 cents. The plastic folders, like with the prongs that they have to have, 50 cents. Now the binders, it was a 2-inch binder. It was $6.47. My dollar store did not have 2-inch binders. They only had 1-inch, and we needed a 2-inch binder, 2 of those, and then 2 1.5-inch. So there went that. The sticky notes, which was the name brand, was $1. Filler paper, just like packs of paper, college ruled and wide ruled. Sorry, that's when that southern twang comes out. That wide ruled paper was 82 cents. The 1.5-inch binder was $4.74. Pencil boxes were 97 cents. I'm not going to edit any of this out. Can we talk like this? Can we be best friends? Can I just act like this? Okay, cool. Binder, they're like binders that I needed to get, like the pouches. Oh, I got like little binder pouches, 84 cents. I lied. That's where my dyscalculia kicks in. 48 cents. 48 cents. Markers, 97 cents, and those were the Crayola brands, and then the Crayola brand 24 pack was 50 cents. So, woo woo. Now, the things, let's see, like, I got Sharpies, like the highlighters, $2.54. Now, I have never tried dollar store highlighters. I'm sure they're fine, but I was in here and I was like, oh, God. I saved so much money everywhere else. So that's where it compares. This dollar store is bomb. We all know that. But sometimes Walmart's where it's at, y'all. And I also have some school supplies from last year that I've saved. So I think I did very well. So I also got some stuff for their lunches. So I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to do this. I did get some stuff, like that's not technically healthy for their lunches, but it is to get, like, for their first week. I really kind of want them to, like, my kids are dreading it so much, and Noah's going into kindergarten, so I wanted to make his lunches like super fun and special. So I may or may not have gotten Nutter Butters and ranch veggie straws. I mean, that's healthy, right? Ranch is healthy and veggie straws are healthy, so we'll just say, oh, and strawberry spread for his peanut butter and jelly, reduced sugar, healthy. Yeah, that's healthy. So did pretty good in Walmart. I think I spent, yeah, a lot. But I did better than if I would have had to go to the dollar store. So that's your little comparison. And I actually have compared it from Target as well. Target is only a couple of cents more. But the good thing is, and I don't really have time to do this, Walmart will always, if Target is cheaper in some way, Walmart will match the price right then and there. All you got to do is show them your phone and say like, hey, these 24 pack of Crayola crayons, you have them for 50 cents, but Target's got them for 48. Well, the cash register, the lady right then will adjust the price. So that's a really good thing. I don't know if Target does that, but that kind of keeps me back into Walmart. Here's your pro tip. If you want to beat the crowd, go first thing in the morning or go last at night. Going at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that's not a smart thing to do at all. So, and always go during the week. Don't go on the weekend. So that's a one little tip I can give you. I was out, so I just decided to do it because I needed to get groceries anyway. So I just braved the crowd, and I'm glad I did it because I can check it off my list. Coffee time. And y'all remember my mom hack. Get your coffee with no ice. You get so much more. Okay, we're gonna finish chatting. Another tip I have to save money with back to school is I get all of my kids' clothes from Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. I don't go into Ross very often, and TJ Maxx did not have anything this year, as well as Old Navy. Old Navy has amazing deals. I bought an outfit from Walmart about a month ago, and I washed and dried it because I wanted to see if it could really withhold and stand my boys, and I wanted to make sure it didn't shrink. It did very, very well. I believe the brand was Wonder Nation. I bought the little drawstring blue jean shorts and like just a solid color shirt. I was so surprised. With my little boys who don't care as much, I can kind of get away with getting them like solids like that. My older boy, Drew, who's 14, I'm gonna spend a little bit money for him. I'm just gonna be honest. But I can do that because I was kind of skimp and saved so much with the other kids. I did a lot of Old Navy. One of my suggestions for Old Navy though is get their Dry Active brand. It won't shrink and it fits really nice. When I've gotten their t-shirts and their graphic tees, they shrink horribly. And Liam, who is 9 years old and a regular sized kid, he has to wear 10-12. With Old Navy, I always have to size up. I don't know if you guys experience that as well. Their shorts seem to do fine, but their shirts always shrink on us. So we just size up. But I was very, very pleased with Walmart. Honestly, the array of colors they had was better than Target. Target shirts were $6. I think it was like $6 or $7 for the Cat and Jack. Wonder Nation, $3.40 something cents, I think. You can't beat that. Any solids, anything like that, I'm going to Walmart. I also got my kids some new socks. I always get them new underwear and things like that for starting school. So that's another way that we save a ton of money. Now, as I mentioned, we do go to Marshalls. I live right next to Marshalls, so I'm there. I got Liam's Adidas tennis shoes and Noah's Adidas tennis shoes from Marshalls, and they were $29.99 each. Josiah's I'm going to get from Rec Room Shoes, and I will probably get one pair for Drew from Rec Room because you buy one, get one 50% off. And you can also find coupons. So I feel like that's a great deal. Now, I will get Drew another pair because he's going to go into high school. He's going into 9th grade. And do you guys remember what it was like to go into high school? I want him to look good. So I got each boy a couple of new outfits, but what I did, like I mentioned, is I made sure to stick around the solids so everything was interchangeable. However, I did get each boy one like Adidas full-blown matching outfit. So they're good to go. With all of my purging I've done in the house, it's going to be very easy for them to just go in and pick out what they need because everything goes with each other. And I got rid of all the old clothes they didn't need. I passed them down, I put them away, or I donated them, and that is something else I will do. So I did get 2 outfits from ThredUp. I had sold a ton of clothes in my closet, and I had used my earnings and bought my boys some clothes. I bought them the Adidas outfits I'm talking about. I bought them from ThredUp. They're brand new with tags, so that is a steal for me. So those are the ways that we like to save money. You have to be smart. With back to school, I feel like it can cost hundreds and hundreds. It can be like Christmas. I mean, it really can. But if you're smart, you can make this work. I'm honestly thinking I didn't spend more than $30 on all of their supplies, and it's that much because I had to get 2 binders, which was $12. I got to get 2 other binders, which was $4 each, so that's $8, and then everything else was like 50 cents, $1. So I'm gonna say about $30. That's very good for 4 kids back to school. This is another tip that I would like to give you guys, and this might be hard for you to do, and I will be honest and vulnerable, it was hard for me to do as well. When I take my kids to their orientation, I always bring their supplies. I keep whatever the teacher tells us to keep and put their names on. But the rest of the stuff, there's just big bins, and she says just put them in there. I always go to her if I can personally and let her know that we are a large family and that I wasn't able to buy everything on the list. However, if at any time during the year she needs something, to email me, text me, call me, send a note in the planner first, that I will be the first one to help out when she needs something throughout the year. Because a lot of parents are getting everything and they have an abundance, but it's mid-school year, it's close to the end of the year where parents are kind of over it and teachers are needing stuff, and that is when I want to be available. It is not easy or even remotely possible for us to be able to buy every single thing on the school supply list for each kid. We can't do it. I don't know how your family is. We can't do it. We can't afford to do that. I can't go and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on each kid. So we just can't do that. And so I always like to make myself available for the teachers at another time. At first, I felt uncomfortable and kind of embarrassed to do that. But honestly, it is a blessing because when she needs something or he needs something, they know that you're available. So don't feel bad if you have to go to the teacher and say, hey, like, we just can't do this all at once, but I'm there for you any other time during the year. They do appreciate it, and it's okay to speak up and say that. Now that we're home, I want to show you the pencil boxes real quick and just kind of show you how I can compare. So this is a dollar store one. As you can see, it was $1, and this was substantially less. And this is the Sterilite brand, so, you know, I can trust that. And I feel like it's really nice. So this is definitely a win. The pack of paper, this was only 80-something cents, like I had mentioned. I was really pleased. The composition books, 50 cents. 50 cents. So that's a great deal, opposed to $1 at the dollar store. The folders were, you know, a couple of cents. These are really good. I got a ton of these for the kids. I got all kinds of colors. And then I also wanted to show you guys the shirts that I'm talking about that I love. So these are $3.47, and it is the Wonder Nation. They are true to size. That's what I like too. My boys are definitely big boys. Well, Noah is. True to size, super comfortable, does not shrink, and the color stays really vibrant. I got another one. So this is a great deal that you can get some really cute shorts too, but you can't beat $3.47 for just some solids for clothes. So what I like to do is take 4 individual bags, and I will start just separating everything, and that way when we have that school orientation, the kids can take their bags and take them right into the classroom. That way, on the first day of school, I am not worried about carrying all these supplies in. Okay, so I've labeled everything as you saw. I'm out of breath. There's Josiah's backpack. I'll get everybody's backpacks out here. When we go to orientation, I will just bring these, and whatever the teacher says we can keep, I will fill their backpack for the first day of school, have everything lined here. It'll make getting up and getting ready so much easier. I will also set out all of their clothes. So when they get up, they'll know they cannot have breakfast until they're completely dressed, teeth brushed. Then they can have their breakfast. I know it might seem a little backwards, but my kids have to just go. They just have to like have an end result or an end goal, and eating breakfast is one. So we go ahead and have them brush their teeth first thing in the morning. That way we don't forget. They'll get dressed, they'll grab their stuff, and we can go on our way. Do you hear that craziness right now? Lord, when is school starting? So that is gonna help us to stay super organized. The biggest thing you can do is have their clothes set out the night before. Makes life so much easier. And when it comes to lunch, for the first week, I'm gonna take it pretty easy. I'm gonna do a lot of fun stuff so it kind of eases them back in. We'll do some hummus and carrots, pretzels and carrots, pretzels and peanut butter for Noah. He likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, ham sandwiches with cheese and mayonnaise. That's Noah, and then some veggie straws and gummies and a Capri Sun. That'll be his lunch. Josiah's a little more picky. I will do like Lunchables, like pepperoni slices, Ritz crackers, and like a Baby Bell cheese, some chips, a Capri Sun, and some honey grams or fruit snacks. And then for Liam, he is so bam, bam, bam. He wants a ham and cheese sandwich. He wants a Capri Sun. He wants a bag of chips, and he wants gummies. That is it. It's the same way every single day. I am going to link the video I did last year for all of their lunches right above, so definitely go check out that video. But this is how we're gonna keep everything super organized. Again, everything is gonna be taken on orientation day, and then whatever isn't gonna be put in their backpack. They will station here every morning to get their stuff and go to school and get dressed before breakfast. It makes life so much easier, I promise you. All right guys, that is it. I'm sure I gave you some great tips on how to get back to school on a budget and make it go pretty smooth. If you haven't yet already, I'd love it if you would consider subscribing. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, thumbs down. What can I say? I did my best. I cannot believe how quickly summer went by, but if I'm being very, very transparent and honest, this mama is ready. I'm ready for school to get back in. I know I'm gonna cry, but I'm pretty sure I cried this morning when they were doing the WWE in my living room. What can I say? I have 4 boys. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know the biggest tip that you took away from this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia?